What's up guys, it's me, it's the Action Figure Freak once again, and today I got you the Marvel Legends Grey Hulk and Dr. Bruce Banner 2-pack. This is really huge, so at least the box it's really huge, and I really love that Hulk figure, and I need another one. I mean, I only got 2 Hulks, so yeah, let's just get into the third one and don't waste too much time and just rip this thing open. And as always, here's a quick 360. Here we got the Bruce Banner with some glasses accessories. And there we got that humongous sized Grey Hulk. Oh my god, he looks so damn cool. I didn't expect that. And yeah, let's just see which accessories we got else. And let's go into the details. By the way, I'm pretty sad about the Bruce Banner. But yeah, you'll see in a second. Okay, let's start off with the Bruce Banner figure. That's probably the first Marvel Legends Bruce Banner that's not an MCU version. And I gotta say I hate him. And hear me out for a second. I love that we get a Bruce Banner. I like the way he looks. But I got some serious issues. So first up, the glasses. As you can see here, the paint job ain't that good done. But there you can see how it's made. It's fully clear plastic and just black paint on it, and you can't see it that good on figures, so that doesn't really count as a bad thing. Here we got vertical hinged head, dot on top here, ball joints on the arms, and as you can see already, that shit is stiff as hell, and his coat piece here also slows down the movability of his ball joints. We got here a ab crunch, can't really bend to the back because of the coat, and that's the point where I say something like that joint here on the Hulk or on the female figures, and I think on the Ultron. Wait, let me just get that. It's not only on the female figures. Here on the Ultron figure, they made a joint like this too. I would have loved this on the Bruce Banner figure because of the coat. That could have made him bend to the sides way better. Think that would be better than an ab crunch, because just of the cape, you can't really use the ab crunch. Just forward and yeah, you see that. Then we got some swivels on the hips, we got some swivels on the legs, normal leg articulation, double jointed knees. As you see, everything on the figure is stiff as hell. Then we get those poor boots. Holy shit, do you see that? Do you see that? Where the vertical hinge stops. Let me just get the light a bit more. Here. That part right over my thumbnail. Yeah. That part here. That stops the boot from moving up. You can press it a lot and go over this, but I hate it. Hasbro, why are you doing that? That's a boot piece they did on various figures, but I don't know how they can fuck it up after so many figures, even though the plastic is pretty weird, and you see the figure can't really stand, so you have to press the boots as far back as you want, or as it's possible. You stand him and he falls to the front. You can't really balance the figure, and the coat doesn't really do him a favor, because if you start playing around with the legs, it just gets harder. And the next thing is, what the hell have they done to these boots? Do you see those peg holes? Those are almost a millimeter deep. So if I want to get some figure stands into this, that's the deepest I can get inside of there. Holy shit, Hasbro, what have you done with this? That could have been a really good figure, and I may have just gotten badly produced figure, but holy shit, he doesn't even have other hands or accessories. Just give me some, I don't know, some camel kills or stuff that he can transform or anything into the Hulk. I don't know, some accessories like on the Fantastic Four 2-pack of the two kids. No, he just gets some glasses that are painted a little poor. Yeah, they stick pretty good to the head. But that's real bad. So, I mean, I got it on a good price. I got it for like 40 euros or 50. But I mean, I paid this only for the Hulk because that's a disgrace. That's sad. But let's move on to the good part. Let's go to the Hulk. Yeah, now let me tell you what they've done wrong with the Bruce Banner figure. They made pretty good with the Hulk figure. I didn't expect it to be that good. Just bought it mostly because of that good price, and I'm looking forward to buy the Grey Hulk comic. But this actually surprised me. So first up, what I've seen already, that Bruce Banner figure got that orange shirt here, and the Hulk got that really bendable plastic ripped shirt. So I mean, that's an existing piece, I know, but it's a fine addition to the figure. It fits really well. I really like that. And we get some accessories to the Hulk. We get that pipe piece. I'm pretty sure we got that a few times already, but that must be a new color. And oh my god, we get some poor fabric here. Whatever. That piece, it's pretty cool. Then we get an opened hand. And then we get a grabbing hand. And also that mean face from the comic art, from comic book. Come on, let's just focus here. Yeah, like, come on. Yeah, like this. I think that looks really cool, and I really like that face paint overall. But let's just get into the articulation. To shorten this all up, that's the basic Hulk articulation we get on the last few, but I love the Hulk articulation way too much, so I just want to talk about this a little more. The only thing I don't like is that head joint here. I really like the vertical hinges a little more. Because of that thick head of Hulk, let's just change the facial expression. Just because of that big chin, the big head, the big proportions, I think it's a little hard to pose his head in the right places. But it's working out pretty good. But the thing I love the most about the Hulk articulation is we get those really deep back going butterfly joints. As you see, they move really much. We get ball joints on top of these on a big fig, gotta say. The arm here isn't really connected because we get those down arm swivels here. That's really good. I mean, do you see how much you can pose this around? And even that piece you can move separately. So the under part of the arm here ain't moving if you move that part of the biceps and triceps. That's awesome. I love this. I really love this. And they've done it on the Hulk. They've done it on the Maestro figure and also on this one. Pretty sure they did it on the Red Hulk and some others, but I love this. That feels good. Then we got here that hip part. Think I've seen something that you can drill it out so it moves a little better, but it's doing what it should. It's moving way better than on the Maestro and the Hulk I got already. So yeah, then we got swivels over here. By the way, just look at this. We all got shading around the muscles, which is pretty cool. We got the normal leg articulation, swivels here, double jointed knees, no swivels on the shin, vertical hinges on the feet, and swivels on the feet as well. This thing is awesome, and I would say it's worth $40 or 50 euros. Holy shit, I love this. Let's continue with the accessories again. Let's just remove both of his hands and let's equip all that he got as accessories. Move these aside and let's just see how good he can fit this into his hand, because that's also so many times pretty big mistake of Marvel. They put accessories in there that you can grab, like guns or stuff. And yeah, they can't really get hold or held. That's sad. That's pretty poor. But I think that must be... Yeah, that's fit perfect. Oh my god, I love this. Holy heck. They may have could put some vertical hinged hands in there instead of horizontal hinged hands. But that works out pretty good for sure. So yeah, that's an awesome 2-pack. So now the end result of the video. Should you get it or should you leave it on shelf? I would recommend only if you get it on a good price point. So it's on one side, how much do you regularly pay on action figures a month? If it's about, I don't know, $50 that you always pay, I think that would be a miss. If you need a Hulk figure, yeah, I mean, probably you could do it, but the Bruce Banner is really disappointing. And all in all, I gotta say, if you get it for $40, really just get it. For $30 also. But anything higher, I wouldn't necessarily do it. So also for all your Europeans out of there, if you see it for like 60 euros, just leave it. Don't do it. It's not worth 60. For 50, okay, maybe. Less than 50, of course, do it. Because the big fig itself, it's worth about 40 euros. But don't do it for the full price. Never in life would I do this. But gotta say, it's nice to have a Bruce Banner in my collection now. And the Grey Hulk looks really awesome. I'm really happy with that one. And yeah, that's pretty much everything for today. Hope we see you on the next whatever I'm doing. And now it's time to say, action out.